and welcome yet to a nut Matt behind the cam, where I tell you guys crazy stories about my life so you can get to know me better a little bit. So sorry if I sound like shit, but let's get started. This video is all about how I met Siggas. And it all started back in, for those of you that have known me for a long time, like Iron Drum, Sean Fawcett, etc., I used to go by the name of Code on Justin.tv. And, oh, to go a little further back, because I don't want to start from there. Let's go further back. I first found out about Siggas because, I'd say I've known him for how long? For about maybe 4 or 5 years? I think it's been about 4 or 5 years. And I was on YouTube, and around that time I was, looking up soundboard prank calls like Arnold Schwarzenegger, for example, which is hilarious. And in my related videos, it was I think it was his Voltoid, I forgot how to pronounce his name. One of his characters, it was the guy who sounded like this. Yeah, hello. I was wondering if I could buy Xbox 360. It was his character that talks like that. I think it's Voltoid. I think. I watched that video. I thought it was hilarious. And then of course it grew to me watching. I went all the way to like his first video about the Joe Rogan fight, and worked all the way back up. I was all caught up with his videos. Then I found out that on his YouTube page it had a link that said Justin.tv. I'm like, oh, what's this? And I clicked it, and he was casting. And I said, oh, cool, I get to talk to this guy. That's awesome. And he would do his prank calls. And I was a nobody back then, I was a cigarette at the moment. And I talked to him, I got to know him, I learned a lot about him. I was there for just about, not the beginning, I would say I was like maybe towards the beginning, moving towards the middle. Cause I was there for a lot of his wars on JTV, like The Real Poppy, Moon Boots, Zolar, Battle Cam. There was a lot of wars. Titty Patrol, which he would find some stupid ass females on JTV. He's like, yo, tell her to take off her top, take off top, that she get banned. It was pretty funny. I remember when he someone in the chat dared him to drink like a whole big ass liter of soda, and he knocked it out. But then he just threw up all over everywhere. It's fucking hysterical. And I also remember when he peed out of the window. That's one of my most memorable moments on his JTV cast, is when he pissed out the window. And he gave me a little advice, and I said, okay, let's see what I can do. I'm not gonna lie, the first group of videos I did were horrible. I'm gonna take them off my main channel and put them on this channel. I think once I reach 100 and something videos, I'll take those videos down and put them into this channel. Because I've been on YouTube for damn near 3 years, and those videos are like barely still in the double digits. But I digress. I like using big words, even if they don't make sense. I'll be like, implorably. After a while, like you said, if you join the chat long enough, he'll remember your name. Believe me, as hard as I can barely remember half my family members' names, but that man can remember every single fan that he meets. So I've joined his cast every single night. Because he used to catch us about damn near every night. 6 hours. I would just be sitting there. It'd be 3 o'clock in the morning. I gotta get some sleep. Fuck sleep. Because I was having too much fun. Screw it, I'll stay up all damn night if I have to. So, eventually he got to know me a little more. And, I remember the first video I ever showed him, and he was casting too, which made me even more nervous. And, it was, Ask Matt 2. I said, like, hey man, I just did this new video and I completely improv'd all my jokes. You mind taking a look at it and see what you think? At first I thought he was gonna tell me, you know, I thought he was gonna get mad, tell me to fuck off, because Lord knows how many fucking people to say, hey, watch this video, watch my video, can you give me a shout out, can you give me a shout out? I just figured I'd give it a shot. And he looked at it. He chuckled a few times. He wasn't like, oh my god, you know. But he chuckled at a lot of my jokes for the questions that you guys asked me. He said, Matt, keep doing what you do. All you have to do now is work on your material and how you deliver it. But I like what you got going on. That just inspired me to do more videos and work harder. It drove me to get this new lovely tripod. It's a nice sturdy one instead of that old flimsy. Like the legs on the other tripod were like that. But fast forwarding a little bit, I continued to make videos. My channel grew a little bit during that time. Then as I worked harder on my sketches and on my material as I did, I added him as a friend on Facebook. We talked a little bit on Facebook. He gave me some advice. I told him, like, hey man, I'm doing this, what do you think? And he's just like, I like the idea, it'd be better if you do this though. Like, he coached me throughout the whole entire my first year on YouTube. He coached me, he taught me all what to do, how to promote myself, etc, etc, etc. Of course, that's what led to me making my fan page. Since Facebook itself only allows you to have like a limit of people, I didn't want to have like a limit of my fans to talk to. I just didn't want to talk to, you know, 5,000 fans and everyone else is just left out, which me making the fan page is that. So I'm like, okay, so that means 1 billion people can like this fan page and I can fucking talk to 1 billion people. And of course, that's another thing he taught me. He's like, Matt, talk to your fans. Let them know they're just not your fans. They're your family and your friends. And of course, it's 100% true, because you guys are my family. You guys are my friends. Because family and friends support one another. And you guys are supporting me with what I'm doing by subscribing, like my videos, sharing them, just posting a damn LOL comment. You guys are supporting me, and believe me, I appreciate everything y'all do for me. I really do. So me talking to Sig so much on Skype gave me the idea for Skype session. And of course, if you guys look at my old Skype, I think it's the first season of Skype sessions, he gives me advice. And I shit y'all not, when he gave me that advice, it stuck to me. He said, do whatever it takes, Matt, to get these videos done. Take your camera with you everywhere. And I shit you not, y'all, I take my camera. I take my little bike camera, my little one. I take that with me to work. I take this camera when I go see my fiance at her house. I take this camera. My folks can say, hey Matt, you want to go to IHOP? Okay, I'll go to IHOP. I'll take this camera with me. I take my camera with me literally everywhere. I don't leave home without it. I've almost been late because for work, just looking for my camera. You know? I take my camera with me everywhere because he said you never know what might happen. There might be like a building on fire and you can make like a sketch or a video or a rant about fire or some shit. I'm like, damn, it's fucking brilliant, you know? He said, shit, you never know. He said, if you see someone getting their ass beat, you record it. If you getting your ass beat, record it. And that advice stuck with me ever since. It's the best advice I've ever gotten from him. And I'm sorry, y'all. If you're just coming up on YouTube and you don't take Siggas' advice, fuck off. Well, not fuck off, but this guy has been on World Star half a dozen times. He's been on TV like 25 times. But yet you don't want to take his advice on how to get popular on the internet. Thanks to his advice and encouragement, I'm almost damn near up to 2K. And as Siggas said, it took him 3 years to get popular on YouTube. I'm almost up to my 3rd year. March 30th of this year will make it my 3-year anniversary on YouTube, which I have a very special video idea. Not super special, but I think it would be kind of funny for it being my 3 years on YouTube. I think it'd be kind of funny. But I got to know him a lot more. Then, of course, as the year passed on, I started off as a cigarette, as a private. Worked my way up to, I don't remember if lieutenant is first or a general. And I don't feel like looking it up. I'm scared to look it up. And my phone's acting up, so I don't want to go on the internet. Then cuts off. Let's just pretend general's before lieutenant. So then I was a general. Then of course I worked up to a lieutenant. Then of course I had some problems with JTV, so I had to change my name to Matt the Funny Man. And then after that, after lieutenant, you earn a nickname, like Gamer Mikey. He has the Gamer of the Night. I think that's what his nickname is. I don't remember. But he has a nickname. A lot of other people got nicknames. My nickname became Matt the Funny Man. Then after that, I became, like, you know, in his main group. That was in the course of 4 or 5 years. And you know, we've been friends ever since, you know. He's like since he's older than me, yeah, he's like a big brother. He's coached me a lot. He's encouraged me to keep these videos going, because there's been plenty of times I wanted to say fucking quit YouTube, and I haven't. Like, I say it, but I won't do it for some reason. I'm just like, man, just fuck this, no. But then I'm just thinking, like, back, like, damn, Siggas is getting kicked out of his apartment, he was homeless, and he's still fucking doing videos. Matt, get your ass up and do these goddamn videos. Come on, Matt. Come on. And of course, you know, I also got my wife that's also encouraging me. So the encouragement of those two is just, and of course you guys. I don't want to leave anyone out. It's encouraging me to continue going. You know, even though my account may be inactive for like 2 weeks because of my wedding, I'll come right fucking back and do these damn videos. I'm still working on how to get damn videos uploaded on this channel after I'm gone. But anyway, that's for a vlog. That's for you know, that's for a vlog. So I'll tell you guys about that later. Ooh, damn, my battery dying. Okay, let me wrap this up. But that's pretty much how I met Siggas. If you haven't subscribed to him yet, go subscribe him. D6 D-I-C-G-S, and of course D6 Comedy, D-I-C-G-S-C-O-M-E-Y. Watch all them videos, like them all, subscribe to them all, do all that. Because believe me, I would love to send the, you know, he's going through some stuff right now. Hopefully I can send some of you guys over there, if you haven't already subscribed to him. And continue to support the nation, because as he said before, if one of us makes it, we all make it. And I cannot wait for the day that we do The Storm Is Coming and I get to open up for him. That will be pretty fucking awesome. I cannot wait. I really can't. Because after The Storm Is Coming, it'd be Meet the Mods tour, which is all the moderators on his Justin.tv. Then all of us are going to be going on tour for whatever we do. We get to meet all you guys. I cannot wait to meet all you guys. That's gonna be so fucking awesome. Fuck it, we'll all go to McDonald's and Pizza Hut and Subway and just be fat asses. I can't wait for it. So until next time, I will see you guys next video.